Hello, Doctor. This is Group 6. It's our group topic is Access Control Systems in UPM Library. It's our group members 张小娟、易雷巧、金灿、张旭阳、马栋. First is introduction. UPM Library is located in the center of the University Putra Malaysia campus and is near the Faculty of Economic and Management. In addition to the main library, the branch libraries have located in the University of the Campus Library, Engineering and Architecture Library, Medicine and Health Science Library, and Veterinary. Then its vision and mission. Its vision is to become an international renowned university. Its mission is to make the meaningful contributions to the creation of wealth, national building, and the process of the all making through the explosion and the dissemination of the knowledge. Then its rules and regulations. Users must dress appropriately and behave appropriately in the library. Prohibit the use of mobile phones, smoking, eating, and drinking. The library provides a special room to use phones. The premier rooms must be our only place for premier. It's forbidden to use mobile phones, eat, smoke, or drink in the room. Noise is prohibited in the library, except the films and books. Umbrellas, parcels, it shall not be brought into the library. There are enough storage facilities on the first floor of Block B of the library. However, the library is not responsible for the storage of lost items. All users must present all books and articles brought out of the library for the inspection when leaving the library. Then in the service, they provide service include loan services, reference services, book renewal, referral services, document promotion, distance education, information research, information literacy, and contract with librarians. Then is equipment. First is a wireless network. The entire library is equipped with a wireless network. Who hold a laptop or notebook must first register and connect the password at the counter of the electronic data room on the first floor of Block A. Then is the machine self-check. This machine is convenient for users to borrow and renew on their own without waiting in line at the calculation counter. Then is reading. The library provides cabins for those interested in the privacy research. This facility is only for faculty and graduate students. Then is discussion space. The library provides rooms for discussion and group study. Last is book written box when the library closed. Book storage facilities can be used to written books. A receipt will be issued as a proof that the book has been returned. Then we generally describe of the select areas. The name of the areas we choose is Access Control Systems of UPM Library. UPM has adopted an approach to use the virtual identity cards for the students and staff to replace physical cards used being with the 2018 to 2019 students enrollment system. The virtual card is a smartphone and with a web environment application and come with an identity recognition control systems using quickly response technology. The support this initiative, UPM has installed 2 new barricade units at the main library entrance at the graduated wing entrance, which will scan the card QR code before being allowed to enter the library. It's included first access control systems provides society by giving flexible control over who can enter your permissions. The second is the access control systems is a new mode society management systems. The third, and the users or the students and the faculty members of UPM honors the department head of the Department of Systems and Information Technology. The fourth is the technology support and the maintenance of the access control systems of the UPM library is the responsibility of the systems and the information technology division of UPM. Then we're talking about the IT components of the access control systems in UPM library. First is the hardware. It included the electronic door locks, electromagnetic locks, electronic strikes, push buttons, and switches. Then the software included the authentication, authorization, access management, auditing, and reporting. Then is a database of the access control systems in library. UPM library focused on recording information of staff and students without authentications and authorization. There is no data society. Two main components. The first is the authentication. The second is the authorization. Then is the internet access. While it is suitable for the students' research and activities involving the teaching process, the awareness is the network in UPM is called USpot. It provides free for charge and covers 15% of UPM's certain campus. Then we know how does a strong value chain management help a company to produce ACS in UPM library. The value chain is made up of 5 interrelated activities that allow the company to create value that exceed the cost of providing its goods or services. A strong value chain management team maximizes the value of each one of the 5 interrelated activities: inbound logistics, operations, outbound logistics, marketing, and sales and service. Then is the primary activities. First is import logistics, including the receiving, warehousing, and inventory controls of how many rows input materials is needed to schedule as the ASS in the UPM library. Then is operations activities that can complete the installations of ASS from turning inputs into final products. Outbound logistics including activities required to get the finished product to UPM library. Marketing and sales, there are the activities associated with getting a potential buyer to purchase a product, including channel segmentation, advertising, and pricing. For example, the manufacturer promotes the ACS to UPM library. Then is service. It includes activities that maintain that enhance a product's value, such as the customer service. If UPM library is understaffed, the ACS they can easily spread and shared to the internet, and the consequences on your company's reporting might be vast. Then is access control system. Access control system involving new technologies such as electronics, machinery, optics, computer technology, communication technology. By technology, systems functions, password recognition programming, card recognition programming, biometric programming, production, specialized manufacturing, factory R&D and production, marketing, sales and engineering, installation, technology service, after sales, service maintenance.
Then we'll see the benefit. Benefit is the key to the optimal business operation and maximizing profit. First, better product planning, research, and development enables you to more effectively plan and implement the scale of the library while managing resource accumulation, costs, scoping, and deliverables more efficiently than standardized process, reputable and measurable business processes to better manage the ACS master data to ensure the expectations that UPM libraries need and enables release and change processes to be better managed from concept to implementation. Then it's improved vendor management. Supporting teams with vendors ensures that outscores components and subsystems are managed to meet performance, quality, schedule, and cost requirements while avoiding design flaws, excess inventory, and waste. This is reduce cost. Optimizing all the value chain components listed above can result in substantial end-to-end cost savings from streamlined processes, better inventory control, and improved product quality, improved profitability. The ultimate result of the VCM is enhanced revenues and better profit margins, contributing to greater overall success. Then we will talk about the society status for ACS of UPM library. The ACS systems of the UPM library can be used as identification, process software, and vulnerable. Simply because of the guarding the systems and create new vulnerabilities that bring new risks. The ACS systems and its possible device strategy may be invaded and used by hackers and other criminals on the network, such as first, ACS systems authentication issues, including identity theft and identity fraud. The system is attracted by electronic viruses, electronic worms. Even the enterprise systems may be plagiarized so that it cannot work properly. So how about the solutions for the ACS of UPM library? The first can use a firewall. The second is install antivirus software from the Kaspersky to software. Microsoft Windows 10 comes with the Windows Defender. Third, strengthen account systems management. Fourth, make corresponding adjustments and audits for the virus vulnerability checks. Last, we're talking about ethical, legal, and social solutions. First, at the normal law and legal level, the ACS systems of the UPM library need to register personal information. Then, although the source of the personal information comes from school, ACS will inevitably affect personal privacy when collecting information. Then it will cause problems such as information theft, information reselling, and may lack corresponding law and to protect those provide information. Then because UPM belongs to a government public university, the ACS systems of the UPM library is strictly supervised. Therefore, the government can formulate corresponding laws and regulations to ensure the safety of the UPM library ACS systems. From an individual's point of view, to protect personal privacy, do not borrow the ACS pass and pay attention to it. If you need to use a path outside this systems or even a systems outside 2 p.m., try to return your private information or avoid filling the privacy as much as possible. Thank you all for our group presentation.